Hi everyone, McBeard here, back with another deck guide for you. Been wanting to try out Skellige for a while, and a card that's really had me interested is Blueboy Lugos. Seems like a really cool kind of anti-control card with a lot of really cool stuff you can do with damage units, damaging your own units, and the like, and stuff that, you know, really fits Croc on Crate very well. So the main idea was to explore stuff with Blueboy Lugos, but there was another really good combo I wanted to try out with Skellige as well, with Olaf and Hym. So let's check out this deck and my version, my current and evolving version of Self-Wound Skellige. So what I like to do when I build decks is build something around a core concept, and there are a lot of cards that really aid in a lot of these concepts just due to based on provision cost and strength level and such like that, depending on tutors, etc., etc. So the first concept was working around Blueboy Lugos, which is a unit that when it takes damage, damages a random enemy by 2. It damages any enemy, doesn't matter if they're immune or not. It is pretty indiscriminate, so Blueboy can pretty much go pretty crazy once he sticks on the board and you have protected him. Nothing short of a lock, which you can protect against with Mahaka Mail, and a previous version did run it. So don't like, my gameplay shows a couple of different versions of this video, but the main idea is that there's stuff with Blueboy Lugos. So I was running Dim Moon Smuggler, although I do believe that the ship might be better with protectors, but I also was running protectors at that time as well. I was trying to run Joanna at one point. Also at one point I had Olgierd because I felt like it's kind of like Blueboy Lugos, a guy that's kind of like, it's really hard. That's really hard to deal with from a control side. You can't ping him. You're not encouraged to pinging him. You can ping him yourself if you need to heal him for whatever reason that might be. So it's just, he was another card that I tried out, and you will find him in some of my gameplay. But that was concept number one, kind of an anti-control situation where you are the one that's actually helping out, and you are also bringing out units that are already pre-damaged to heal them out, and you know that pings are going to come in so you can heal all that damage. So that's kind of like the approach of a meta standpoint and Blueboy, but then there's also needs to be a massive win condition for the deck as well, because Blueboy can carry you through round one. You can get a lot of work done on the back of our boy Blue here, but you also need to be able to do a lot of other stuff as well, and that's where Roach comes into play for tempo in round one. It's where Morkvarg, Burn a Brand, Treesurk Skirmishers, and Hame Scalds all come into play because they help you get through your deck, put yourself in a better position to mulligan and find what you need, which is the win condition of the deck, which will be Olaf, and being able to kind of execute on the whole plan. You also have Marjoram in here because it damages units, but it also boosts them as well. So it's just something really great to hit with Blueboy. So you can get 8 points out of it as well. Grimace comes back for another 8 points just from the 2 body, but maybe an additional 2 on Blueboy. And of course, it is a 3-point ping at the same time. So it's a very flexible card that really kind of tries to do what this deck is trying to do. Mastercrafted Spear is not in any of my gameplays. I just have a theory that this is going to be really good. I've tried it a few times. Being able to ping Blueboy Lugos every turn is really good, but also the Mastercrafted Spear is very good for Croc in general. The Erika's Venom with Croc's easy ping or the Mastercrafted Spear ping really takes care of Witchers. We aren't running Witchers. So that's that thing. So then the other main win condition is Hym into Olaf. This is a fantastic combo that is very easy to execute. And depending on your opponent, you might want to do the round one win this way. If you feel like your opponent has a way of killing Olaf before you can make it happen. So I'll talk to you about Iharruquax. So Iharruquax is a very unique card that works on provision cost and actually summons things out for both players. This isn't that bad. It's kind of bad on the low end for us because these are cards we'd never want to see from Iharruquax. I was running protectors at one point, and those maybe you'd want to see. But the main thing is Iharruquax has a lot of things you definitely want to see on the top end. You want it to pull Olaf 100% because that's your win condition in round 3. But if you have Olaf in hand, you love that it pulls Blueboy Lugos because that's the way you get Blueboy Lugos. Beyond that, Olgierd was in this spot as well, and Olgierd was kind of the third thing that you'd be fine with a Iharruquax pulling. But I felt like with enough mulligan, the amount of mulligans that Croc has, and how you're fine mulliganing hard for Treesurk Skirmishers and deck thinning stuff, it seemed unlikely that I would keep both of these in my hand if I also had a Iharruquax. So that's the general idea. Dorgare I put him in later on because I felt like a lock really would help me just a little bit. And then Morkvarg, of course, comes out with Burn a Brand. And then we got the Hym and Olaf. So Olaf comes out at 8, right? And then you can ping him with Croc, which puts him at 7, which makes him a wounded unit, which means that Hym can swap its power with Olaf. So Hym comes down at an 8 if he takes, sorry, at a 7 if he takes, if he or she or whatever this is, Shadow takes the health away from Olaf. So Olaf goes down to 1, Hym goes up to 7. And then Olaf, you can immediately trigger the order, and now he's 15 points. It is a fantastic end of game play. Very, very much a realistic win condition for any deck that can fight for round 1, and I think that this deck absolutely can. Check out the gameplay. Tell me what you think about your list if you've been exploring Self-Wound. I feel like there's a lot of options still here. I think that the Hym Protectors are realistic inclusions to consider, just because they fill the 4 slot. Hym Spear Maidens are also fine because the Hym Spear Maiden is just a good removal piece at 3. The reach of 1 isn't great, but there is that. The Hym Protector is slow, usually just going to get removed, but of course if you can pull it out and get it next to something, drop some veterans next to it as well. By the way, the Hym Herbalist is awesome. It's almost always 6 points with something wounded on the board, so I absolutely love Hym Herbalist personally. But yeah, tell me what you think. Check out the gameplay. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Homecoming Gwent content. I'll see you next time. So I'm taking it easy today. I just want to play. Let's get a bunch of levels. Let's get our prestige, maybe. Let's have a good time, all right? Got Blueboy in hand. Got some nice discards. I just kind of like this hand. It's okay. Aridin can be pretty nasty, though. I'm going to keep this hand, though. NR will always be my number 1. I do like NR very much.
You shall perish, worm.
I shall perish, worm. Yeah, how do I want to start this off? There's no Witchers in this deck. Refreshing, I know. I guess I want to start out with Blueboy, right?
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Can't wait to watch my progress in Thronebreaker. Yeah, I'm not playing Thronebreaker this morning. I'm, Oh, man, that combo. Let's heal him up. Let's heal him up.
Oh, Freya, thy very name is mercy.
Like, Blueboy seems legit. Oh, I should have, well, no, then I would pop the Death Wish. That's fine that I didn't do that. Alright, it's starting to look like really good right now, as far as tempo is concerned. I do want to get this Skirmisher out of my hand, but I feel like I can do that later.
Sure, make me do all the work, like always.
Like always. Boom, bang. It's like a bank shot. It's like... What's going on, Zippy Doctor? How you doing? Yeah, Normal Gun's fantastic as well. I was doing Thronebreaker Tuesdays, but I'm like so far ahead on YouTube, and I wanted to get some like fun footage. I wanted to get some fun footage of some decks I was trying, and I'm just so behind on content, and I'm making ranked... Ranked is like consuming me. It's like making me a frustrated, angry person. Look at all this. Look at all these charges. It's awesome, man. Alright, so... I can tag him with the Demon Smuggler and heal him back up? That's good, right? Oh wait, the Arcaspore might kill him that way. I think I have to heal him first. But that's fine. I still get that charge. Anyway, I could also play Mardro on him. Mardro actually would give me highest unit probably, so maybe the Mardro is fine. Then it's in the graveyard for Gremist if I draw him from the Hym or Berna. Boom. Boom. Oh, and I hit the Arcaspore too. Roachy, no. Roachy, no. What's up, Trolly?
Ho, ho, I
Troll
sense
T.
trouble.
Oh, shit. That's Siri play, though. That's Siri play. Well, I'm on red coin, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I have no surefire way of killing that. That's for sure. I mean, I just play into it, right? I think I just play into it.
Don't you pester me.
I think I just go nuts here.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Boom, bam. I mean, he wouldn't risk me killing Ciri here. He's gonna pass, right? Would he risk it? Greedy, greedy. Can I explain this deck a little? It's about self-wound and damaging and Blueboy Lugos being a champ. So I'd have like a bunch of things that ping Lugos and a bunch of things that heal wounded units. And the idea is that it just all works. Also, it's also employing the idea that what Skellige's been doing right now is it's been playing like a top end of... It seems greedy to me, just personally. But the fact that he's playing Ciri and then playing Witchers... yeah, the idea is that there's... Because Skellige plays at a top end of 10 sometimes, it allows their deck to be actually very like strong mid-range. Like the consistency in the cards that they play is just really good. I'm just gonna play the Demon Smuggler now.
Demon!
Because that alone gets me ahead. I can only heal, right? Yeah, that's right. The Smuggler proc Blueboy. They don't proc Queensguard since they don't get boosted. Since they get boosted afterwards. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Blueboy doesn't care what health he's at as long as he takes damage, so it's good, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm still like super in this. But I'm also like not really sure what I want to play at this point. Like I can't use Ioanna's charges if nothing's actually getting hurt. And I could use the Herbalist, but I'd have to ping something else. I should have played something next to Ioanna. I guess this is fine. I'm gonna hold on to Croc for this one because I think I need that extra reach. I pinged the never mind. That's all good. We got it. So we got it. He gets Ciri back. But we still get to have last say, but he wants the long round, right? That's like the whole thing. That's probably the whole thing. Because he wants me to pass because he hasn't used Airden yet, so that's like the scary thing. I would say that I'm not like really into these cards. If I got Hym, I'd be pretty happy as I drop my phone on the floor. These are good though, right? They're good together. I have nothing that pings myself though. I mean, I think I have to drop this. That's actually pretty damn good.
Yep.
So the Iharruquax pulls everything in my hand, so I've already played Blueboy Olaf and Frenzied Dow. Or sorry, those are not none of those things are accessible. But I actually think that Tursark Veteran might actually be the top pick. No, it would be Hym. It would be Hym, which is really bad. It would be Hym, which is quite bad. So I'd have to go on the bottom end, and the bottom end has like, oh god, it's so lame. I need to basically not. This is a tough one. This is a tough start.
You stand before the Queen of Skellige.
Ye can Hide your stench.
So I need to mulligan Olaf back in so Iharruquax can pull it. But I gotta make this also tough for him because he's got Aridin available, so I have to kind of push a little bit, right? Quax will pull a vet out at 8. No, it's Hym. It's Hym. Yeah, Hym is 7 provisions, 7p. Ooh, this is good. So you know what? I also have Olgierd in here because Olgierd is just kind of like anti-control, I guess you could say. Yeah, he's playing like super low commitment, right? It's just there is a Mardro in here, so I can play the Mardro. There's nothing I need to like heal or ping. It's just like a solid play that I can make. It's only in here for tempo. Like that's all Grubmist is in here for.
Have you nothing better to do?
I need to push him. I need to see that Aradino Supremo. Man, if Hym was Order was... Wait, is Hym Order with Zeal? Is Hym Order with Zeal? Am I... Or is it Deploy? It is Deploy, right? I mean, someone's probably... It is Deploy. Okay. I knew... I got that low latency on. You guys answer right away. Okay. So what are we doing here? We're playing Olgierd, right?
Death holds no surprises.
What's up, Ojots? What's up, CD Skarn? How you doing? Alluring Turtle. We're just trying out some new stuff today. Casually, low sodium. Actually, low sodium stream. Because I got some cool ideas out there, and I want to play against like some cool ideas as well. Alright, it's probably gonna hit Burn. This is probably my last play. This is probably my last play of the round here. Because I'm pretty nervous about... I can't really play a Iharruquax. Iharruquax just gets me like... Oh, and he plays... Yes, yes, yes. We did it. We got it. We got what we wanted. We pushed. This is exactly what we wanted. Pass. Get out of here. Get out of here. We got a little extra point on the pass as well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. He probably takes this in the next play anyway, but he can't play Maruna, but he can play that. And okay, so he'll get it with 1 point there. But that's fine. That's fine. Now we just need to mulligan away Olaf. This is really good. This is really good. We got extra 2 points on that pass. Perfect, Pat. Perfect timing for me. One more turn and I would have gotten really worried about this next round because Aridin is one of the scariest leaders to see. Oh, we have Hym here as well. We get the perfect. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. That's what we would have gotten on the bottom end of Iharruquax, I think. Ooh, I don't know. This is a pretty good hand. This is kind of like our throwaway, but actually like a pretty legit thing to have first. He probably just tries to lemons me right away or something. That's not even that threatening. Because it's like Skellige, right? It's just going to be a point off, though. So he's going to be able to consume... Ooh, now I'm a little scared about... Manticore.
Freya's bulwark! That's what we are!
My last play is like... The last play is pretty good, though, here. I gotta say. So we go Yetta Herbalist, Iharruquax, Hym.
I shall savor your death.
Oh, does he... He missed a chance to take it, right? Now I just play the Herbalist last, right?
May Freya choose the victor.
I mean, I don't know if it's that easy, but we know Manticore is probably in his hand, too. We have to assume that he has, like, the best stuff. Oh, man, he's setting up. He's setting it all up. He'll be able to take something no matter what, so I might as well have, like, the crappiest thing on the board, actually.
The Great Mother's grace is boundless.
I need to save my Croc Ping. It's, like, vitally important that I have it for the final play. But I will have it for the final play if I use it now, right? Swap Hym with Karen and Snipe? I mean... But that's not the highlight I want. It's not the highlight I want. We might just lose because we gave our opponent too much here. Oh God, Ritual Sacrifice. We win anyway, I think. I think we still win. Woo! Whoa, man, that combo's good. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that's the highlight I wanted. that's the highlight I wanted. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I enjoy losing on casual because when I get to see decks like that. Because I'm just trying stuff out too. Why should I do that on ranked?
My folk have suffered much.
It's not like the queues are long, and it's not like my opponents are like on average worse. Well, I mean, I feel like you take advantage of your opponents being worse, like deck wise. Not necessarily skill-wise, but like they might be playing something that they're testing out and it just doesn't work. But you also find people that are testing out stuff they want to take on to ranked, so you still get like good opponents too. I just have a very different opinion about rank mode this time around. I feel like or a different opinion about casual mode. I don't know. This hand's pretty damn good, right? We look for like maybe like a couple smoke shows here. Fran's pretty rough. Fran's really hard to beat.
Just for you, love.
Fran's got some good shit. There's no locks in this deck, and that's what it's missing. Locks are what is missing. You could even make a case that I want Marauders if I can reliably get Blueboy out. Anyway, I'm just thinking about Scoia'tael control, so
I need to
I
smoke.
probably just want to do this. World Kaiser, what's going on? Yesterday you were sad when I cut the stream. Yeah, I'm playing casual now, so I'm not going to do that. So he's playing like no locks, no artifact removal. Definitely, I'm definitely weak to what he's serving up to me here. Do I think this is Incinerating Trap? I kind of do. I kind of feel like it actually could be. And if I think that, I would play Morkvarg into it, right? It's kind of win-win. If I'm expecting this to be control, then Morkvarg's kind of anti-control as well.
You cannot hide your stench.
Excellent. Let's start actually using our leader ability here. Yeah, man. No, I'll stream. Like time's already flying right at this point for me. No, I'm enjoying trying this self wound out. Ooh. So it's gonna be some hard control here. I see. So we're fine just thinning, I guess. Burn next. Burn next. What's Olgierd do? Just heals himself, right? So he's like, you can't just ping him. I'm trying Olgierd out in like a control meta where it's like, you can't just ping him. Blueboy's the same thing. You can't just really ping him. And then I have a deck that if you do have to ping, then I can pay off and I can heal and stuff. But I think that burn is fine here.
We shall do it my way.
Time. Protector. Dump these chumps.
Nothing like some overseas plundering.
Dump these chumps. Locks. The lock seems like pretty straightforward though, but I think I would rather run Dorgray. Or maybe even Aguara though. Like maybe I think Roach is very necessary. Like I think if you're not running Witchers, you have to run Roach, and there's like no conversation. I feel like you can't not run either of those things. I mean, this is kind of encouraging the removal, right? This encourages the bigger removal. It's better to play this, though, if I'm staying ahead.
You shan't get through.
Get a lot of value out of that smuggler, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, so I like Olgierd. I don't like him like based on track record, but I like the idea. We've had a couple of situations where is this another incinerator? It just Hym it then? I don't think it is though. I have a feeling that it's not incinerate. I have a feeling it's Nivelin and Crushing Trap. Pit Trap. It feels like so lame to have it interact like that, but I guess that's just how it is. So I wonder if we get Yorveth here. I wonder if we get old Yorveth here. Picking that Pit Trap up. The Yorveth Pit Trap thing is like, man, I feel like once you've played into it, it's already too late. Oh, sweet. So this would be another reason why Aguara would be okay. Or even Mahaka Mail instead of the Mardro. I do like the damaging component of Mardro, but Mahaka Mail is actually a cheaper card. It might actually allow me to fit other stuff in.
What? Think 'cause I got breast I can't craft armor?
I mean, I still feel pretty safe from a red coin perspective. Yeah, so this isn't a Glace player, so if I don't have Scorch, I will lose probably. Which sucks. Like this feels like the binary Scorch deck right now. Like you need to have Scorch or Last Say to win. But having Last Say isn't like the craziest thing in the world.
Mayhap you'll gawk at Arcania's marvels too one day.
Am I scared of Igni? He has no reach, does he? I never played Blueboy because I don't know why.
You'll be fine.
Oh, he's playing Glace right here. Holy shit. God damn. Boy, he must have a master plan. He must have a master plan, but I obviously can't compete with this. Hello, Mr. Broadcaster. I don't understand your deck. What is your combo or win condition? The combo and win condition is Hym Olaf for round 3, but you can keep up in round 2. That's the idea. But you can't keep up against. But he used Fran. Like that is an I win the round thing that he did. I don't mind these cards. I mean, healing cards with no damage cards, not that great. Now we have Olaf. So this is our win con here, Olaf Hym. I think this is just going to be a pass anyway, though, right? So we'll play, so we play Herbalist then?
Oh, Freya, thy very name is mercy.
So he's got a different play that isn't that one that wins him the game on last play. This I gotta see. Because if there's a deck that can do that play and have like a crushing play that beats Hym Olaf, then I don't know what to say.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna go. I think we go Yada, Flaminica, Blueboy. Because I think if I just play Blueboy straight up. I mean, what stops me? He's running Thunder, right? We've seen it. So, but the traps are scary too. I really don't want to lose Blueboy, but I guess it's not the end of the world.
Come on.
I have a lot of cards in my hand that work with Blueboy, and I kind of just need to see if I have it here. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Okay, so this could be another Incinerator. And in that case... How do we feel? If it's another Incinerator, don't we just play Yetta then? Because she survives and I can heal her. I mean, she just gets picked off, right? I mean, this is the worst thing.
Kill! Loot! Burn!
Don't have Thunder. Maybe I should have just Mardrode him.
This is what we play.
I don't know what to say. What's up, Mark B? Yes. Shiro Shinigami. When am I planning on changing my nickname? I don't understand. Risky business here. It's just gonna die, right? It just dies.
Nature's a fickle beast.
Maybe that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Blueboy dies.
Vryhead!
Exactly what I'd hoped for.
Godly Eisen, what's going on? Yeah, Markthius, thanks for the host, my friend. Waylay? Holy shit. He just waylaid my Yetta. That's brutal. Well, now I'm kind of scared about having just one unit on the board for this Mardro here, because what if he's running another Waylay? It's kind of like play Mardro. Well, I have to play Mardro because I have to play Mardro first. I hope he doesn't have another Waylay. That would be awful for me. So another trap, huh? So this is probably... If this is Serpent Trap, then I'm pretty happy. Because he's maybe anticipating that I'm going to play Sigdrifa. Sigdrifa's right. But then again, I am going to be playing Gremist, so it will stop Gremist. So that's fine, I guess. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, right? Because I got to play these guys after.
Gods.
So
Not
it's,
a
it is
moment's
Serpent
peace.
Trap, right? Isn't it? No, it's not. So what is it? Malcolm Horn? Oh, it's the other Crushing... It's Crushing Trap? Trey's Interessance. Meh. All right, we're gonna see if he has it or not.
I hate portals.
Oh, he has that. Meh. Too many scrubs. What are you talking about? All right, I feel like I have satisfied my urge to test this deck. I like it, but I think I know what I would change. What has low sodium? No, me, because I'm playing on casual and I'm actually really having a good time testing these decks out. I think that this deck just needs... it needs a lock. The locks kind of conflict with Iharruquax, but if I put Jenga in, Jenga, like that deck I was just up against, never had a damaged unit.